welcome to Naked News. I'm Isabella Rossini, and look who's here with me.
Shannon Blake in the flesh.
It is so great to have you back. We've missed you here so much.
I missed everybody here too. It kind of feels like I never left, honestly.
That's good.
Yeah.
You're back home.
Yes.
So for everybody who's missed it, even though I don't know how they could, you've been traveling for quite some time, so
Yes.
Tell everybody where you've been.
Okay, so I left Canada back in December after Christmas, and I went to Jamaica for a couple months, and then everything was locked down here, and I was like, well, I'm not going back there. So then I went to Costa Rica, well, Panama in between actually with Marina.
Ooh, nice.
And then from there I went to Costa Rica, and it was so magical, and now here I am to enjoy the summer in Canada.
Nice. So out of all of the places you've been to recently, what was your favorite?
Definitely some places in Costa Rica along the Pacific coast. It's so raw and natural, and there's monkeys, and it's super cool.
Nice.
I love it, like magical.
I've never been to Costa Rica, but maybe I should go now.
You should. I think you would really love it. You
Yeah.
would appreciate it for sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, it is good to have you back, Shannon.
Thanks.
Now, before we get to the news, I'd like to shout out today's sponsor, mynewrx.com. They offer hundreds of brand name and generic prescription medications, including ED drugs at 70 to 80% savings. It's also discreet and convenient, with deliveries going right to your door from licensed pharmacies. And if you use the promo code NakedNewsRx21, you'll get $25 off your first order. So check them out at mynewrx.com.
Okay, we've got some big music news to get to, and like everything else these days, it involves COVID-19.
If you're planning on attending any concerts in the near future, hope you're vaccinated. Here's Marina with the details.
Thanks, you two, and welcome back, Shannon, and welcome back concerts, as long as everyone's had their shots. Live Nation and AEG, the US's biggest concert promoters and venue operators, are both implementing vaccine requirements for their events. The companies each announced they'd require proof of vaccination for ticket holders and crew at all their shows and venues. And Live Nation will even require artists be vaccinated. The rule will be in effect starting October 1st for AEG's events and October 4th for Live Nation's. In other news, Alaska's Aleutian Islands are living up to their Ring of Fire nickname. Not one, not two, but 3 volcanoes are currently rumbling there. Geologists have coded this as a level orange alert, meaning the activity is relatively small, but they are being watched closely. They've also warned that 1, 2, or even all 3 could start erupting with almost no warning. And nearly 2 million people in Japan have been urged to evacuate their homes as heavy rain has led to flooding and landslides. The country's west coast has been hit with torrential downpours that are expected to continue over the next few days. The country has sent troops, firefighters, and police to the area to help with rescue efforts. I'll be back in just a few with the rest of today's headlines.